Storyblocks.
On BLITZ, we have Coach David Adcock of the Rabun County Wildcats. Coach, I always appreciate getting to come up here and talk about your team a little bit.
Glad to have you. Thank you for being here.
Now, I know this has been, you and I have talked about this for a while. This was kind of one of those years. I mean, you take every year as it comes, but this is one I know you guys have had circled for a while. How excited are you to see what this team can do, and what do you feel like this team's capable of?
I mean, this is a special team. I mean, every group we've had coming up, I mean, everything we've done up until this point has kind of led up to it. We've had some really good teams here over the past 5-6 years, and they've all been building kind of towards this year. I mean, we got Huey coming in, Hayes, Colton coming in as seniors, and then we got the freshmen coming in with Trace and Cord, and the other freshman group we have coming in. We got some really good sophomores, and then Reed in junior class. I mean, it's just one of those things where I really feel like we've been building really hard for this over the last, like I said, 5-6 years, and I just really feel like we have the potential to do some really good things. First goal right now is just get better daily. We're not really looking towards the end of the year at this point in time. Right now we're just trying to build on day after day, success after success. Had a really good scrimmage against Hebron, had a really good first game against Seconder, but it's just one of those things where we're just trying to continue to put in the work each day and just continue to get better.
How do you handle, it's a great problem to have. You got not just five, you've got guys that aren't starting that they could score when they want to. I mean, that's a great problem to have, but also it is something you have to deal with as a coach. How do you deal with having so many players that can handle the ball well and score, but only one ball to go around?
Well, the main thing is we just work really hard on a daily basis and throughout the year on just making sure we work on our fundamentals. Like I say, I tell my kids daily, the most important thing in basketball is you got to be able to dribble pass, shoot, and defend. Those are the four things you got to be able to do. And I feel like we have a group this year that, I mean, we have 6 to 7 to 8 kids that can do all four of those things extremely well. The main thing that we focus on is just unselfishness. We have a group of kids that just love one another, love playing together. That's the awesome thing about Rabun County, living in a small community like we live in. These kids have been playing together since they were 5, 6, 7 years old. So, I mean, they built that continuity. They know each other. They love each other. And it's a family. It's a family atmosphere, and they really enjoy playing together. So that's the main thing we kind of focus on. We focus on just making sure that we share the ball. We're unselfish. They know each other's strengths. They know each other's weaknesses. We try to play into strengths while trying to stay away from weaknesses. And just make sure that we use our offense as a way to space out people and then attacking gaps and just try to do our best of getting our shooters open, and then also using and having Trace and Reed and all the shooters that we have that are around them. It kind of makes it easier for Huey at times because they stay connected, which opens up the lane for him. And then if he does attack and they do help off, we got kickouts, or we got Hayes running to the rim. You got Cord, play off of Huey as well and just get downhill. And it's just one of those things where I really feel like offensively there's the sky's the limit. We're kind of just breaking the ice of what we're capable of doing right now. But it's just one of those things, the more they play together, the better it'll be.
Yeah, and you kind of talked about just staying focused on one game at a time and not getting close, thinking ahead too far ahead, because even the region is no given. I mean, you got Commerce has been just such a great gritty team for the last several years, and they had a breakout year last year, and they got some players too. Banks County is always a pesky team, So talk about how you hope your schedule prepares you not just for making a region title run, but like when you get in the playoff grind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the main thing. I try to, like I said, I've never really scheduled wins, especially at the beginning of the season. It's one of those things where I try to schedule as many tough teams as we can at the beginning of the year so that we can just build and get ready for region play, because the most important thing is region. I mean, I say this year in, year out. I know every interview I've had is the same thing. I don't care about winning in November, December, and January. I care about winning in February and March.
Yeah.
And the schedule we have, I mean, we've already opened up with Seconder of 5A schools, soon to be 7A. Played them really well. Our scrimmage was against Hebron Christian, a really good team out of Gwinnett County. We have East Hall coming up. We have Gainesville coming up. We have Raven Gap coming up. We play Wilson Academy at the end of the year. So those are all games that we're kind of looking to that we have on the schedule. They're just there to see what we're capable of. It's not games that I schedule for wins. It's not games that, I feel like we have the capabilities of winning, but at the same time, if we don't play well, we can lose by 15 or 20, and you need to have games like that on the schedule so that our kids know that they got to play well every single night. And it's not that we're just sitting there saying we're going to walk in and win games by 20. I don't really put games on the schedule that I check off and say that's a 20-point win. And our region's loaded. I'll just speak on that. Commerce is a really good team. They're going to be really good for a long time. I mean, they don't really graduate anybody this year. They're all juniors. So, I mean, we're not overlooking anybody in our region. Banks is a formidable opponent as well. And then we also still got Athens Academy, who's going to be better this year. Providence Christian won 21 games last year. So it's just one of those things where we're just continuing to try to build for that, because ultimately that's the most important thing that determines our seeding in the state tournament. So.
Yeah. Talk about the relationship and dynamic between Trace and Huey, because it's an interesting concept of Huey being that veteran, all the numbers he's put up, all the accolades he's earned, and leading this team, and just this natural progression where now they're going to get to play 1 year together before he sort of hands off the torch. Lots of hype, limitless ceiling. How special do you see that bond between those two?
Well, again, it's like I said, it's the small town atmosphere. I mean, they've been together, they've been around each other since they were kids. And it's just one of those things. They've grown up together. Huey's grown up watching Trace. Trace has grown up watching Huey. So it's just one of those things where they're practically brothers. I mean, that's what they are. They've grown up together. They love each other, and they just love playing the game. They're gym rats, both of them. We actually have an entire team of gym rats. I mean, Cord, Reed, Hayes, Colton. I mean, they all love being in the gym on a daily basis, and it's just one of those things where they all have a common goal, and that's just it's family. And that's what we kind of drive in around here. Is it is a family. And Huey has done amazing things. I mean, he's already sitting there with 1,200 points, 608 assists. He wants to get 1,000 assists. That's a lofty goal. I mean, but if anybody can do it, it's Huey Blaylock. But like I said, just having those two together, and just since the time that they were kids, it means a lot to them. It means a lot to each and every one of them.
You kind of already hit on this, but team goals, what are those this year? What is the season motto or message or central theme that you're kind of giving the guys?
I mean, show up every day is our team motto. I mean, that's the main thing. We want to show up every single day. Whether it's practice, whether it's a game, whether it's Saturday, Sunday, if we come in here to get up shots, it's just making sure that every single day we step foot in the gym. We're not there just to go through the motions. We're there to get better. We're there to improve. And if you improve each day, and if you show up every day, it's going to make it a lot easier at the end of the season to put to string together the wins that you got to string together to do ultimately what our goal is. I mean, first goal is we want to win back-to-back, have back-to-back 23-win seasons. I mean, it's never been done before. We've had back-to-back 20-win seasons in school history, but I mean, goals back-to-back 23-win seasons. If we can win more than 23, that'd be a school record. No team in Rabun County history has ever won back-to-back region titles. That's another one of our goals. And then ultimately to make it past the Elite Eight. I mean, again, that's something that no other basketball team in Rabun County has ever done. I mean, no team's ever made it to the Final Four boys-wise on the boys' side. So if we can get there, and once you get to that level, I mean, anything can happen. But it's hard. I mean, you got to get lucky in order to make it deep runs. And I'll be honest with you, I really don't feel like we've got very lucky in the past 4 or 5 years with our draws. I mean, we got Best Academy last year in the second round. I feel like we played them better than anybody else played them in the entire state tournament. We just got them in Sweet 16.
Yep. Well, Coach, keep showing up every day, doing your thing. Can't wait to see how it all shakes out this year.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.